It's okay. Now can we put a bullet in her brain and move on? Okay.
We'll be there to listen.
Where's her health bar? Crying beauty. What the? How do you dodge the blast from an RPG? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I guess that takes care of that. Never mind. Point blank RPG. That's it. That was the quickest fight ever. And dead. Oh, why are all the bosses hot, attractive women and you have to kill them? Seriously, what's wrong with this game? You don't need women, you have Metal Gear. It's okay, because we're sexist anyway. Every single woman in this game is either wearing a latex, tight latex jumpsuit, or they have their cleavage hanging out. You pick one. Ooh, a new toy. It looks heavy as hell.
Yo, Snake, I finished laundering that real.
It's my man Drebin from the 893.
Knock yourself out. It's on the house. Thanks.
Well, I'm going to get some water. You guys can enjoy this without me dicking it up, and I'll be back. I'm not sticking around for this.
Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp.
Yep, it was only her, as I figured.
But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little
What the
lives.
fuck is wrong with this game?
And she never did, even as crying wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made wolf finally accept.
Yeah, sure it did.
She was cleansed.
There wasn't even much of a fight. It was just
The cries
RPGs.
she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced. It's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let the hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
Alright, my man Durbin from the 893. Alright, railgun. A weapon that uses electromagnetic induction to accelerate projectiles to ultrasonic speeds. Hold L1 to ready and charge. Press R3 to fire it. Alright, there are 3 levels of charge. The longer the weapon is charged, the greater the muzzle velocity. Press triangle to aim down. Blah, blah, blah. It's basically a big sniper. A very big and powerful sniper rifle. So I bet there's going to be another cutscene. Yep, of course.
Welcome home, Wolf.
Yeah, the actual the sniper. And now it is time for me to take a piss on this body. I actually thought he was for a second. It's taking her away. Fitting, I guess. Not like any of the other girls got that kind of treatment. Regain. Oh, the best is yet to come. Awesome, I got that song, so I can listen to it again if I want. The Blast Furnace. Otacon.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc.
What?
I know, it's a pain.
This game only has
Just
one
swap
disc.
Disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait.
Yep.
We're on PlayStation.
It's a throwback.
It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual
It's an
label.
awesome throwback.
No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon. Get a grip.
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
How about sealing away parts of that disc so you can lock away certain content that you have to pay more money for at a later date to unlock it? Ooh. I bet a couple years from now, that phenomenon is going to be called on-disc DLC, but you know, in 1998, the concept of downloadable content didn't even exist outside of the PC network. It really didn't. The whole rise of DLC started when the Xbox came out, and when the Xbox, the PS3, the Wii, to a limited extent. All that made the rise of DLC possible. How you grab this? I don't know. I guess you can't. Whatever. Oh, I got it. I clipped it barely. I got it. Whole concept. Gaming has completely changed, just like Snake said. There used to be lava up in this joint. It's not here anymore. Gaming has completely changed over the years. It is not even close to the same it was a few years ago. But I digress. That's a whole lecture for another time. Aw, shit. It's these little things. Do I have like a grenade or something I can throw? Like a chaff or something I can slip past them? Of course I'm gonna have Drebin unlock it. Come on. Use your brain. Oh, good, it's not open.
Otacon, how do I get this door open?
It's not opening? That's weird. I know I disengaged...
Maybe Liquid's onto us.
We should have been able to get to Rex's storage hangar from here.
I've got it. If memory serves, there are casting and rolling facilities directly beneath the furnace. You should be able to pass through them to a drainage duct that leads to the hangar.
How do I get there?
There should be a special service elevator in the northwest corner of this floor.
Northwest corner. Got it.
Alright. Toss that. Let me buy some more, because chaff grenades are actually pretty helpful. He does sell them, right? I guess not. I guess Drebin does not sell chaff grenades. Uh-huh. You know it. You know you can't trust your man Drebin. He ain't got your back now. Ooh, what's this? Whoops. I want to get rid of that. I should probably save too. It's been a while since I saved. I haven't saved this whole mission. Yeah, I haven't saved since the arrival. What the hell? Yes, let me save right now. Wait a minute. Is this where you actually change discs? I forget. Didn't you change discs at the sniper tower once you got past that? In the Twin Snakes? I don't think you changed discs once you went to the blast furnace. I think it was the sniper tower. I forget. I don't know. It's been too long.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her? She might be a spy. To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Gray Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent
Yep,
my brother
Big
home.
Boss and
I vowed revenge.
the other guy.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
That's too bad, Snake.
I vowed.
What the heck? You can do like these weird exercises.